Meet with overtime.
Yeah, I'll get some shit. It should not take forever for this dude to decide what team you want to play for. Hey man, he showed kind of hard reasons all season. Yeah, the fuck was y'all rushing him for? Get in there. It's Tuesday, you know what that means. It's time for the #1 sports podcast in the world. It's time for Sports4U. Live on YouTube. I'm John. That's Mark. You're Nick Free. What it do? And back in the studio one more time. My boy Josh, aka Black Ghandi, in the building. Yeah. We're gonna have some more guests. Hold on, before we continue. I have to say that I was wrong.
Josh, say something?
Okay. I was wrong.
About what?
The 49ers are the best team.
We will get there. Like, hey, is it doing? It's Belichick here.
Huh? What? Not being said yet. Oh.
Turn over the door.
All right, go ahead.
It sounds like. I can't.
Go ahead. All right, we here. We're live on YouTube right now. Make sure you subscribe to Sports4U podcast on YouTube. See Tiggs in the house. See Bella's in the house.
Tig, what up with it?
Like, share this video. All right, Sam's in the building. And we got one of our guests who's now just arrived into the chat. Representing TherapyNSports, representing New York.
Reposado.
Our boy Rells in the house. Rells, what up with it?
Yo, what's good? What's good? You hear me?
All right, hold on. Just sound right quick.
Yeah, Justin, get a moment of silence.
Hold on, guys. We got it. Hold on, we'll get the sound of the session once Nick get back in the studio. Yeah. Good. What's good with you, Rells?
What's good, brothers? How y'all doing?
Good. Got Josh here. Man, this is gonna be an interesting show.
Oh man.
Yeah. About as interesting as that anymore.
Right. Walking into the VIP, the great Bianca just walked in. Her speaker Rose walking over to the VIP section. Yeah, I'm just squeeze through that. Squeeze through there. Glad you made it safe for Sam.
Yeah.
What up with it? I'm the Suede Air Force Ones. I like those. Gotta make the sound, bro. What happened? I got to connect. Oh, I'm not. Okay.
Yeah. Hi, Mark.
Oh, no. Hey, dog, why you looking at me like I said something? I got you, players.
Shady over here.
All right. So we hear.
What, he can't hear us?
The broadcast working. Oh.
But yeah, I'm gonna say hi to you, but we have to understand that Nick has a problem.
About what happened now?
Man, exactly.
If y'all ain't heard it, then let me feel over here.
I
I just want you to heard that, Nick.
Oh, my fault, y'all.
really did not.
What's up, B? How you feeling?
But yeah, we're gonna talk. Not to talk about that. We gotta talk to NFL. We gotta talk to NBA, and we gotta talk to college football. With the college football playoff, we gotta definitely talk about the in-season tournament going on right now. We got lots to talk about. We got a lot of guests who are gonna be joining us on the show.
Hey, they ain't got no golf carts in Jacksonville.
So I'm trying to figure out. No, that's a broken. I thought she was in Minnesota.
John, stop acknowledging that. Everybody hear me. Nick's not even on the microphone, dog.
I thought she was in Minnesota. But anyway, yeah. But we hear our boy Rells is going to join us in a second. All right, here we go. Good. My fault, everybody. All right, here we are. So once again, joining us from TherapyNSports, our boy Rells in the house. There you go. What up, Rells?
Yo, what's going on, fellas?
All right. We got Josh here. We got B here. We got a few more guests going to be joining us in a little while. Let's go ahead and just catch up on things. Josh, how you been, man?
Who, me?
Why you looking at Rells and said, Josh, how you doing?
Yeah. That was another question. Oh man, I'm blessed and highly favored.
That's crazy. Hey man. The question is why?
Rells, how you feeling, man, off this weekend, man?
Oh man, it was an ass whooping. We got ass whooping.
For
We
those who
got
don't
ass
know,
whooping.
Rells is an Eagles fan, and Josh is
Yo,
a Niners fan.
yo, they definitely got the revenge game after what we did in the championship game. Like,
It wasn't a
bro,
revenge game.
it's crazy.
No,
It's
this
crazy.
game didn't mean nothing.
In the long run, you're
Didn't
right,
mean
but
nothing.
oh yeah, because if they beat
They
you,
beat us. No, it ain't even that. They beat us to get to the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, so I got to do the same thing to them. That's the revenge.
Kenzie in the building. All right, so let's just go ahead and start there.
Like, y'all clinched y'all division yet?
No one's clinched the division yet. Only thing that's been clinched is the fact that the Carolina Panthers aren't in the playoffs.
No, Philly clinched the playoff spot, but
No.
they haven't clinched the division yet.
Nobody's clinched nothing.
Philly did.
Yes, they did. They clinched the
They
playoff spot last
clinched
week.
the playoff spot when they beat us.
Yeah.
Oh well,
Yeah.
damn.
Hold on, John.
Sorry, I was trying to
That
be
Doc
out.
Rivers.
That's worse.
That's
That's
crazy.
worse. That's worse. He's worse. Well, I don't want to say he's worse than Doc Rivers, but anything's possible. But
Dog worse than Doc Rivers.
Him and his wife.
don't go there, Mark.
Don't go
Anyway.
there.
All right, man.
Hey, what's his name?
Armando.
No, his last name.
Armando.
Oh, okay. In Thailand.
What's wrong with you?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Anyway. All right. So let's start with the victor. Josh. The victor in the big game that was the NFC Championship rematch.
Well, what's up, man? Let's start with me.
All right, Rells. You know what's up?
What you think happened?
We couldn't stop the run. That was for damn sure. McCaffrey looked like Jesus came down and said, I got this. Debo Samuels was Debo. Debo was Debo. Brock Purdy looked like the second coming of Joe Montana. And I'm like, damn. And you know what? I'm a objective Eagles fan. A lot of people say, well, you know, four our starters had left after the Super Bowl to go get big contracts. We lost one offensive and defensive coordinators. But I'm not giving no excuse. That was a poor lack of defense. The 49ers, they did their homework. They kept running the ball. They didn't put too much in Purdy's hands, but when he had the opportunity, he did what he did. Yes, I had nothing to say. I was like, damn. And then, defense just let up.
You know who y'all needed? Y'all needed Javon Hargrave.
Will in the building.
Coincidentally, he with the 49ers.
Wouldn't have.
Will, what up with
Oh,
it,
yes, he would
dog?
have. Oh, yes, he would have.
Hey, Rells, my guy Will's also a Niner fan.
Oh,
She
man.
was good.
What's good, Will?
See, oh,
I'm
see
gonna
that?
say this.
Will.
shut up.
Oh, my
Our
fault.
O-line played a lot better than what
Got wild, man.
I thought they was gonna play.
Got wild. Stop looking at
I
me.
ain't gonna lie to you. That 49ers online definitely played
Really
good.
well.
I think it's probably one of their best games, to be honest
It
with
was
you.
their best game.
Did
It
he
was their
grab his
best
ass?
game.
I hope.
Then,
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
We took advantage of Reddick.
Oh, for
We didn't-
sure.
Once
Oh,
he
yeah.
got hit with a few little misdirection plays. He didn't know what to do.
Because he's over aggressive.
He is over aggressive.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
And not like that. I mean, shit, let's be real. Y'all got
And then I'll say this: our secondary played like I ain't never seen him play like that.
without Rapunga too. That's crazy.
Because Jalen Hurts he would get out of the pocket, and normally when a quarterback gets out of the pocket, somebody is gonna be wide open. He had
Right.
nowhere to throw the ball.
Nowhere.
Kudos to the secondary. Best game I've seen them play. Offensively, I think Kyle just called a masterful game. Purdy did what he needed to do, hit Debo when he needed to hit Debo, got Kittle going, CMC got going.
That's my sports podcast. What's good with you?
That little option route that Purdy threw to McCaffrey up the sideline, he threw it before he broke. And had the linebacker just completely lost. I was like, okay. I said, okay. So yeah. And if people don't view Brock Purdy as like an MVP candidate, I don't know
What's going on, Rich?
I don't know what to say, but definitely unexpected. I did not expect to win like that, but on Friday, I think I did say we would win by like 10 points. I had us winning by like 10.
Can I just interject here something?
Go ahead.
I'm after you too. Go ahead.
I can't really speak too much about Philly because they just beat Buffalo, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't think this game was going to be that close, even as close as it would have was. I knew
49ers would go. I don't know if 49ers want to come out and prove something Sunday.
They did.
But you can tell that it was just like, all right. And then because it took them the quarter for the offense to get going.
Minus 3 yards.
Yeah, to get going. And then once the offense got going, dog. Remember when we was in the group chat, Nick, and I was like, the 49ers are the best team in football and it's not close?
Mm-hmm.
And y'all was like, well, the Eagles is. And I said, no, the Eagles has got the best record.
Here's the thing. I chose the Eagles because it wasn't just off the record. It was just the fact of like.
Oh, you picked the Eagles to win?
Yeah, I did. Oh. But I said I wouldn't be surprised if y'all won. I will say that. Off the simple fact of here's the thing. This is what it came down to, and this is simple. X's and O's. Y'all out coached them, like straight up. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even outside of like the play that y'all played, that the players played with, it was like the perfect scheme on offense and defense. Everything worked accordingly. The offensive play calling, like you said, once it got rolling, it wasn't stopping. And it looked like the Eagles, their coordinators didn't know what the hell was going on. Like they got punched in the mouth and never recover. They got punched from
6 straight possessions, 6 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's coaching, dog.
That's mad.
With no turnovers.
That's coaching, dog. That's being out coached.
That's mad, no Ricky.
Like did Philly turn the ball over? No, right? It was no turnovers from Philly, right?
No. Philly just got beat up. Like straight up, they just got beat up.
No, I'm gonna tell you the problem was. The problem was when we came out swinging. It was like, okay, we might have this type of game when they first got the ball, but we ended into field goal. Then the second time we go down the field like it's nobody's business, and in the field goal.
I was saying that y'all was marching.
And I'm gonna tell you, bro, that's what hurt us. When after the game, I was sitting on the couch, right? After my punk ass brother left, after he left, but he's a Giants fan. We ain't gonna talk about them.
Oh yeah, they sorry.
Yeah, they sorry. So after he left, I sat there like, all right. If I had to do the math, what killed us was them two plays down when we kicked the field goal. That's 6 points. Would have been to have like 14. We've been up 14. Because I felt like we was always playing like behind. Once you guys like, all right, we got our shit together. Y'all start scoring. It felt like that we was behind 21 points, and at times we was only down maybe like 7 to 10.
Yeah,
so you can't play like that. You know what I mean?
I think it was 21-13
That nigga Will funny.
Or something like that. Was it 14-6 a half or 21, something like that?
Yeah, some shit like that, yeah.
Will said this was, everybody's listening to what he said. This was key that nobody's talking about. Eagles blitz Brock 10 times. He went 10 for 10, completing all 10 passes.
That's the offensive line.
Wait, if you went 10 for 10.
Will, stupid. I mean, Will.
Are you kidding me?
And Philly did a poor job tackling. Like,
yeah,
they were
man, it was like flag football.
Yeah,
I was saying this shit in my Eagles group chat. It was like flag football. It was disgusting.
Hey,
when Brock Purdy scrambled, the linebacker, was it the linebacker or the DB just kind of like shouldered him? He kind of like was like, get off me. And then they tried to arm tackle him, and he threw the DB off of him. I was kind of like, yo, Philly really don't want to. At that point, I was like, Philly don't want to play.
But I will tell you this. We're not gonna rank my team off. That was one game. Everybody has a game where they get their ass whipped, right? It was a wake-up game. We was 10-1, now we 10-2. I'm telling you, we signed the linebacker. That's when I give my GM props after that bad game. He signs whatever that game was and whatever holes we was missing, he signs them. So he did that. I'm telling you, it's gonna be us back in the championship game. It's gonna be 49ers versus Eagles, and we're gonna see what's going on. It was an ass whooping, and that was good. I expect nothing less from a good team. But I promise you that shit won't happen again.
All right. So let's talk about something else. I've been waiting to have you and Josh on the show at the same time to resolve this one debate back from our tour days. And I think Josh can obviously relate to it now because with his situation. Back on the tour days, you said Jalen Hurts is a top 5 quarterback.
Yes.
You still stand by that?
Yes. He had a bad game. If you want to call that a bad game. If you look at his stats, go really look at all his statistical stats in the NFL, then come talk to me.
Yeah, there's no way he's not a top 5 quarterback. But I think that
wait. Would you consider Brock Purdy a top 5 quarterback?
Right now, yeah.
I got Purdy like number 6. And for me,
How many quarterbacks y'all got in your top 5?
Damn, Marks, past that.
How many quarterbacks y'all got in your top 5?
all right, look, I got Mahomes. Well, actually, right now, he is number 5.
Right now? You talking about right now, bro?
The dude is number 2 is hurt.
We go. All right, so we going this year.
Right now?
This year?
Yeah.
Who's one?
Number 1.
If we going off this year alone.
We going off
That's tough because it hasn't really no good quarterback play.
It ain't what?
What the usual quarterbacks is playing good, are playing like whatever. But your boy's playing well though. He had to break out here.
He number 1 in every category.
He's not the best quarterback in the league though.
He number 1 in every statistical category.
That's good. He's not
Except for passing, y'all.
touchdowns.
He's not the best quarterback in the league.
Brock Purdy right now, according to Vegas, is the favorite to win the MVP. Then it's Dak Prescott. Then it's Lamar Jackson. Then it's Patrick Mahomes. Then it's Tua.
Yo, that Prescott thing is so jaded. It's so American team crap because he ain't playing nobody. He played my grandma and them, the lunch lady and them.
He ain't
playing nobody.
He said the slave lady.
Yo, what's wrong with you?
Whoa.
Nah, don't do that.
She didn't really just.
Wow. But
hey, I will say.
Why did you? Let's go back to.
I will say this.
Why the original?
Let me get this.
What?
If the Bills make 3 stops, Josh Allen front runner for MVP.
I agree. Because the defense for sure pissed off 3 very games.
If we can go Eagles, Pats, and Broncos. Because at that point we'd be 9-3.
You putting 53 dudes in a night, Charlie? So okay. Okay. But I'm gonna go back to my discussion. Why didn't you think at the time when Rells because you strongly kind of disagreed with at the time? Why did you disagree at the time?
It off of because Jalen Hurts got to the NFC Championship last year. He said Jalen Hurts made it to the NFC Championship and got to the Super Bowl. He said that's the reason why, and I was like, shit, that was his first year, and was not his first year, but that was his best year statistically that he had. And he automatically threw him in the top 5 quarterback out for 1 year, right? So I was basically saying, well, shit, Brock Purdy got us to the NFC Championship. Why he not in that category? That was my gripe. We just going off of 1 season, a quarterback getting you to the NFC Championship game. Why isn't my quarterback in that category? I mean, I get it. I understand. I don't think Brock Purdy yeah, that's a tough one now. Sitting here right now, do I think Brock Purdy is the better quarterback than Jalen Hurts?
Based off of your disagreements with Rells, he's not. I don't think he's better.
I think Brock Purdy playing the best quarterback of the season.
Yeah, he's playing very well. There's no doubt about that.
Like the best quarterback player you will get this season.
I don't know why.
Right.
He's
playing better quarterback play than him.
Tay said the Rams made 3 stops, we'd be 9-3. And then trucks him and stop at the Rams. Okay.
I don't know if the Rams y'all had 3 one possession loss games.
What you asking me for? I'm not here. I'm not a Rams fan. I ain't Jamie.
What's your team loss?
I'm single.
I think the in-laws.
If the Raiders didn't fuck off like 3 games, we probably
Listen, I'm going off the last time when Josh Allen was on the field. Buffalo had the lead, and then when the game was over, Buffalo didn't have the lead no more. That's the only one I'm talking about.
Imagine if you didn't bullshit the Bears game.
Christian said you can make a good argument that Purdy is the best quarterback as of late.
Oh, he
playing better. Tua?
No,
I think so. Who's Tua playing? Who they playing against?
Nah, I don't think he's playing better than Tua now.
Who they playing against?
Let's relax.
And then he not playing better than Dak either, because who they playing against? Who the Tua beat?
Tua beat Miami beat. Sorry, they lost to the good teams.
Exactly, same shit Dak did, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Brock Purdy beat the good teams. Brock Purdy whooped ass on the good teams.
That's
2
true.
top 5 teams in the NFL.
That's true.
He whooped their
That's
ass.
fair.
So if you go say Tua, then what are we saying?
But Tua's not in the top 5?
But But are
Tua
we
top 5 quarter? I don't think Tua's a top.
are we when we say top 5 quarterback? Are we going by the quarterback?
Are we
play or
going
the
right
team
now or the
success?
whole season?
If we, I'm not gonna do the team success. I'm sorry, I'm a hater, but I'm gonna keep it real. But based off of eye test, dog. Here's the thing. I hate doing this. I absolutely hate doing this. You know, if you gonna do team success, dog, that's something different because you know, not out of all the other guys we just said, none of them have a defense like the 49ers defense. And you know, and that's not Brock Purdy's fault that he got drafted over there.
Right.
That has nothing to do with it. But the 49ers defense don't play offense, so that has nothing to do with anything. But
Didn't the Chiefs have the best defense for a few
when
this year? When they like the number 1 scoring defense?
what for like week 1 through 3?
The first couple weeks of the
Yeah,
season.
week 1 through 3. Yeah,
The best defense been
First 6-7 games.
not in the Browns. The Browns been the best
the
defense all
Browns been
year.
the best defense all year.
Yeah.
And I said one of the best.
They were one of the best like the first like month, maybe.
Champ says 49ers defense is awesome.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about that. Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
What up, Paco?
That's what I was asking. Are we?
If Steve Wilson would have called a couple more plays better, if I would have won one or two of his games.
If Steve Wilkes had a smart owner, he'd be the head coach of the Carolina Panthers.
We needed that.
That's why.
We needed that too, man.
That's why I was asking. Are we going based who we saying is the best quarterback? Are we basing off team success or?
But see, when it comes to that, that's always included.
It can't be.
Why?
Because if as a quarterback, if my job as a quarterback is to have the lead when I leave off the field, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I do that and then my defense give up the lead, how's that on me?
That is true. That is absolutely true. But when you're the quarterback, that's part of the
I
job.
know, but that's what I'm saying. Are we basing off into team success or the actual quarterback play?
If we
It has to be team to say. That's why Dak's top. Never mind.
All right. I didn't know what we basing off of.
Let's step now off of Dak's individual play. He's put up some good numbers, but like it's some shitty teams.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's just been playing good against real shitty teams.
I think everything's being based off team success
It's
because
definitely based off of team success.
like look at all the quarterback injuries we've had this year: Aaron Rodgers, Kirk Cousins, Joe Burrow. Last night, Trevor Lawrence. I mean,
if the Jets had Aaron Rodgers all year, they would be possibly the best team in football.
They'll win 2 more games.
I don't know. They won this many with Zach Wilson and whoever the hell else they decided to throw out there.
Champ says team success is factored in. Tig says should be off individual play, not team success.
If you go off
If it's an individual play, then never mind.
the best quarterback, if you go off individual play.
This year?
This year, I'm only speaking this year.
Going on individual play.
Oh wow.
Who you think, Rells?
CJ Stroud got the most yards.
Mm-hmm.
I like individual play. If I'm not going to be a homer, say Hurts, I'm definitely going to say CJ Stroud.
Dak Prescott got the most touchdowns, passing touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
Who got the highest?
The Guardians.
And the only reason
Purdy got
and
the highest.
the only reason I'm saying Stroud first because like who he playing with
True.
and the team that him being a rookie, him carrying that team.
True.
It's easy to say Dak, but Dak always had like a built team that can't do anything with it, right?
Always.
But CJ Stroud's carrying that team.
True.
People didn't even know who none of those receivers were before this year.
Brock Purdy. I'm not counting Jake Browning because whatever.
Yeah.
Chrissy said the Jets O-line still be ass with or without Aaron
I
Rodgers.
hate on Jake Browning though.
Yeah, but I'm not counting his because it's only 1 game.
So what? He got the ball to Jamar Chase yesterday.
Brock Purdy got
Yeah, I saw that.
He sure did.
And quite a scrap. CJ Becker did get the ball to Calvin Ridley. Just
Hey, both of them look better than Jimmy Garoppolo. Never mind.
Brock Purdy got the highest completion percentage and the highest QBR.
yeah, that's a big loss for CJ Stroud losing Tank Dell.
And the highest QB rating.
Yeah. And
But
he got the most average yards, air yards per complete.
But also
completion.
out of all the top quarterbacks, he has the least amount of attempts. I want to say at least amount of yards.
Do any of them have a top running back, like a running back?
CJ Stroud, no. Howell, no. Tua, sometimes. Jeff Goff is 4 in yards. Dak Prescott, sometimes. Josh Allen,
No.
Yeah. And then Brock Purdy 7th in yards. So Brock Purdy like ahead of Mahomes,
Lamar.
Trevor Lawrence, Jalen Hurts.
Lamar's not all about. If you want to talk about
Which
talk about
which
Lamar,
gets back to my point that I put on your page. How the running quarterback fucked up the quarterback position.
no, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
As a pure quarterback, yeah, they did.
You want to know why? Because the pure quarterbacks aren't fast. And guess what?
You don't need to be fast.
Yes, you do when you got dudes like Sweat and Keenan Williams running 4.8 and 4.4 40 to the quarterback.
Is Brock Purdy fast?
Yeah, but what running quarterback? What was the last running quarterback that won a Super Bowl?
Is Brock Purdy fast?
He's fast enough. He does just enough. He doesn't need to be fast on offensive line.
Y'all, a quarterback won the MVP throwing 3,000 yards.
Our offensive line ain't that good.
And the open passing error, 3,000 yards.
Lamar.
He led the league in touchdowns that year too.
And what? Not passing touchdowns?
Yes, he did.
Passing touchdowns?
Yeah.
Or total touchdowns?
I think he led the league in passing and total. That's the reason why. And he only threw like he didn't even throw like 5
what was that?
interceptions.
2018?
19.
Oh, y'all talk.
All right.
But he's also asked to run the ball as well.
He's not a running back.
What you think about what Mark just?
That's why I said as a pure quarterback, that messed up the pure quarterback.
What you think about what Mark just said, Rells? That mobile cornerbacks have
Yeah, that offensive line suck now.
kind of ruined the QB play. What you think?
No. Listen, look. When they can get out the pocket, they extend the play, we love it, especially in fantasy wise, when they throw the touchdown to the guy that we need. Like, I'm not gonna blame the guys that the GMs don't do their job when drafting or offensive line. What you want the person to do, it's not their fault if they're athletic. You're not getting your gym teacher throwing the ball anymore. You're not having the Peyton Mannings in the world. You're getting guys, no matter if they're black and white, because even from Purdy and all these other guys, the dude from the Saints, I can't think of his name. You get people that's moving, right? Jason Hill. You're getting guys that's moving around.
Too.
Now Lamar sees it, and he's playing no different from Big Ben, right? He's playing backyard football. Is it traditional that he's going to sit in the pocket? No, but has he done it better this year? Yes. If you look at the sets, yes, he has. But if he's running the ball, look at his line half the time. And half the time, the receivers, I'm still waiting for them to draft or really sign him on number 1. Not no closet number 2 that you want to brush off and put makeup on and make him to a number 1. These guys are not number 1s.
And he has no top tier running back either.
No.
When the last time you had a real running back? I'll wait.
Everything. Mark Ingram?
Come on now. What are we really talking about? So when you quote unquote got running the ball, because we don't know, we only see what the TV is showing us. When you look up and see his guys is being covered, what he's going through and throw it in the air? No, you're not. He can't even throw the ball. Said my guy got it. He don't have them type of wide receivers. So if he doesn't have it, then he's gonna run the ball. It's no different with Big Ben, but Big Ben get glorified like, oh, look at him go. Come on, now we gotta stop this.
Sonny in the building.
Well, Sonny.
What up, back? Here's the thing.
Go ahead, Nick.
Now, this is another thing I will say about running quarterbacks as well. When was the last running quarterback that had a good offensive line? Colin Kaepernick.
Jalen Hurts.
Everybody knew our offensive line was top 5.
Hurts had a good O-line, really good O-line last year.
Hurts had an O-line since he got into the league.
But like Josh said, once last running quarterback that won a championship.
Russell Wilson.
Was he a running quarterback?
I don't know.
He's a mobile quarterback.
That's the difference.
Because Russ will get out of the pocket and still look downfield.
All right,
Right.
so look.
I think Jalen Hurts does.
Who's the real runner quarterbacks? Those are Lamar, Justin Fields, who else? Like
Anthony Richardson.
And Anthony Richardson. Those are the guys who are like right now like the real running quarterbacks.
But I mean,
That's
if you go back, you got like you said, Colin, Cam.
Yeah, those are, and look, and here's the thing about even when you look at Cam, look what all Cam had to do in order for his team to win. You know, his defense is always good, but they asked him to do everything on offense. And then when they finally got him weapons up over there, that's what happened. He gets hurt, and McCaffrey had the injury bug early on around that time. Who knows what happens if McCaffrey never gets hurt over there while Cam is there?
He got hurt over there because he wouldn't be with us.
That is major facts.
That's true. Yeah, that's what Bryce. That's what Bryce Young needs. He needs CJ McCaffrey and DJ Moore.
I just like
He needs and listen.
DJ
Hey, yo,
McCaffrey.
they did him a disservice.
Christian McCaffrey. I'm thinking that was his brother, JJ or
Yo,
somebody.
yo, they did him a disservice, man. Like when you draft a rookie quarterback, you should get him veteran offensive linemen, get him some help in the running game, so that way he doesn't have to always throw the ball. That shit's a travesty.
Who we talking about, Rells?
All running back.
Right, young. That's just a travesty.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
Look what they did with CJ Stroud. CJ got veteran offensive linemen. He got a couple young cats, but half the team are veterans, and they believe in him. You can't have a whole team of young guys.
Left tackle on your team too, for sure. That helps a lot when you're a young quarterback. You know, and at the very least, you know your blind side is covered. That always helps you a lot.
Yeah,
for sure. Because Larry Tunsil for sure is a top 5. And he might the only person offensive line left tackle better than him might be
Ain't no Mike.
And I'm not talking about
it's not Mike.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about is another one besides him. Because it's definitely Trent Williams.
I was about to say Trent Williams.
No, I mean, is it Trent Williams and anybody else? Because
yeah.
it's definitely starts with Trent Williams. The rest of everybody else figure it out. And it's not that for like the past like 10 years.
Trent Williams is the best left tackle in football.
He might be one of the best left tackles ever.
Look at this goofy ass nigga think he's Marcus Page.
All right, so let's talk about something else football related. The college football playoff. So the college football playoff, they have is official. Excuse me. Number 1 is the Michigan Wolverines.
I said my piece already, man.
No, the people need to hear.
Number 2 is the Washington Huskies. At number 3 is the Texas Longhorns. And at number 4, the Alabama Crimson Tide.
Look at these niggas.
Trash, dude.
Y'all act like UConn is trash.
I'm acting like the coach is trash.
Exactly. It's one thing to lose. They lose to a Hurley.
Who's clapping?
What's wrong with you?
Wait.
What?
Wait. The Bucks put up 140.
Oh, fast. Yeah. Fast. You mean the Nick Saban playoffs?
Yeah,
Hey, relax. Relax.
It's for sure a lot of Saban glazing.
Oh yeah.
Nick Saban should not be in the playoffs. The Alabama should not be in the playoffs. All right, Rells. Before we hear our takes, what was your reaction to the top 4? And Florida State being 5 and March, the end of the run for March back-to-back national champs.
Yeah, yo, well, I was watching what was it, Get Up? Yeah, I was watching Get Up and they was talking about it. Here's my thing. I listened to what everybody had to say on the Get Up. It is what it is. It's a flawed system. We know this. I feel like that Florida State got robbed. Yeah, but they made a good point though. The quarterback was out. So even if Florida State go to the championship game, are they still gonna give you a quality game? Because after what happened with TCU didn't give you a quality game last year. But
go ahead, Mark. I got you, Mark.
We froze.
But my thing is this: you still put them in.
Hold on, Rells. The camera froze right quick. We'll be on the second. Hold that take.
They got bullshit ass Wi-Fi over here.
That's hate.
Nah, that's hate. That's just.
I don't know what happened to the Good Brothers. Well, until they come back, fly Eagles fly. The Eagles still the best team going to the Super Bowl. You know how we doing. The Knicks got smacked up tonight. We're going to a playoff still. But shout out to all you guys and ladies. Happy holidays. How do you feel about them Lakers? Oh man. Who's a Sacramento Kings fan up in here? Them boys looking good right now. That's right, Bella. Fly, Eagles, fly. Suns looking good. They got to be more consistent. I think they got this game, but who knows? Who knows?
All right, we back. Okay.
They
Go
have
ahead.
to hold it down for y'all, man. Like everybody's the Eagle fans now in the chat, Knicks fans.
Oh man.
The chat's been good, man. You know,
Therapy and Sports.
show you better love. Y'all can
Temporary
go back.
Therapy and Sports takeover. Let's temporary Therapy and Sports takeover. But go ahead, give your
Yeah.
take. What you think about the whole situation with the college football playoff, bro?
All right, DJ, we know we got demolished. Relax. I know this. I said this already.
Yeah, I know the Rells Knicks lost in the quarterfinals of the in-season tournament to the Bucks, 146-122.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that right now.
Hey,
So now it'll be the
Nick,
Bucks versus the Pacers.
B got your keys.
Yo, but my here's my stance on the championship game. Listen, from what they were saying that the quarterback is out, they're not gonna have the best play in the championship game. They're scared that it's gonna be a blowout from like last year with TCU. My thing is this, I think it's kind of like bullshit. I get it, but they had an undefeated season, so you should have them end the tourney. Alabama have a one loss. So you're gonna do perfect seasons, and these boys still have a perfect season. You robbing them because what you think that the game is gonna play. What happened to TCU is what happened to TCU. You don't know. You can't protect the future. You may have a great game. Remember that game when the Ohio State the quarterback went out and he was an NFL bust, but the backup came in.
Cardell Ward.
Cardell
Jones.
Yeah, him. He what happened? He took over that game. You know what I'm saying? The playoffs in the championship make stars. They should give Florida State a chance. And somebody said it. If Deion was on that team,
that was me.
He would have been in there. There would be no conversation. They have Nick Saban in there. I think it's BS.
And let me go to and I'm gonna let Mark speak in a second, but let me go to the point about Deion. So Deion was on Good Morning America. And as we know, he's obviously the greatest player to come out of Florida State. And he was asked, and he basically, he gave Mike Norvell his props. But like you said, you're not going to keep the Godfather out of the college football playoff. And
last year,
you're right. So I don't know what was the difference. So what? But there's a difference. Until the day I see it, I'll never believe that the college football playoff will never leave the SEC out the situation.
They won't now because
now it's 12 teams.
Now it's 12 teams.
It's too much. It's too much money, y'all. Too much money.
What have I been saying since I've known y'all?
Mm-hmm.
SEC bias is most definitely this playoff system.
Yeah.
I've been saying before it even became a popular opinion. I saw it from the beginning.
Yo, bro, it's too much money. You gotta have an SEC representative. Plain and simple.
But you know what the cold part about that is too? If you look at it, and I'm not saying this just because my team is in the Pac-12. But the Pac-12 played great this year. Look at them. Look, Washington, Oregon. Only team Oregon lost to was Washington. Like, come on, fam. Let's be real. And even outside of that,
who's your team, bro?
USC.
That's right. That's my team too.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, we played trash this year, but
we did.
By the way, USC in the Holiday Bowl against Louisville, and ours we already know no Caleb Williams.
I've been saying
Miller Moss will get the start.
As a resident Georgia fan, I told Nick I wasn't gonna speak on nothing Georgia because it's gonna seem real biased.
But
there's definitely SEC biasness.
Oh yeah.
And I think so.
Lay in the building, come on, style studies. Go continue, Mark. Leonard Buchanan said ACC went 6 and
after that.
That's crazy. It's like a train. Next,
I threw them out on my way here.
Whoa! Oh, hey, yo.
Ain't that the same person who said Kenny Shrek? Never mind.
Man.
Yo, relax. Because I never said that. I don't know.
Oh, shit.
I just said I threw out the leftovers. That's all I said.
Yeah, I know.
My Jesus Christ.
I just said I threw out the leftovers. I did. Mom said throw out the leftovers. I threw out the leftovers.
Wait, your mom told you to throw out the leftovers?
Of course, moms don't play. Just throw out the leftovers.
Why y'all
Mark.
look at me, dog?
Well, I don't know why. I need this.
I wish I had my sunglasses on because
By the way,
Hey,
she said,
yo.
Lay said, "Oh, out of Rells and the Josh." I guess.
Yo, what's
Josh
going on?
Jose.
What's going on?
All right, but
yeah, I think they did Florida State wrong.
dirty.
Again, I asked this question. I still haven't got an answer to it. If Alabama was 13-0 and they lost their quarterback, hey, if Alabama was 13-0 and they lost their quarterback, do Alabama still get in the playoffs?
Yes.
Yep.
Not at all.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even be a second thought.
Yeah, because we're not going to lead the SEC out. Period. And let's be clear. Like I said, this situation is not new.
This court is nasty.
Right.
We had in 2014, the first year of the playoff, Ohio State had played 3 quarterbacks. They started with Braxton Miller. Then he got injured. Then they go to JT Barrett. He breaks his leg the second to the last game. I think the last game of the season. I think in the Michigan game, if I'm not mistaken.
And now he plays for the Knicks.
And then he ends up, and then they go to Cardale Jones. And Cardale Jones' first game is against Wisconsin in the Big Ten Championship. They win 59-0, and they go on to win. They go on to beat Alabama in the Sugar Bowl, beat Oregon in the national championship.
JT Barrett?
They scored 59 points.
59 points is crazy.
Well, look who they had on the squad too.
Mm-hmm.
They had Zeke. They had Michael Thomas.
Hey, Florida State didn't score 59 points ever since Dallas. What's the name got hurt?
They just scored 59 points with him.
No, combined. We're talking about combined.
They didn't need to.
They didn't need to.
As long as they had one more point than the other team, that's all that matters.
Politics trunks.
Hey, Josh.
It ain't politics.
Hey, Josh.
It is
They
politics.
explain to you how
Hey,
the rules work.
Josh, let me ask you this. If Jordan Travis didn't get hurt, how much they score against you?
Shit, I don't know. They probably beat the shit out of
But I'm saying, if that was a close game with Jordan Travis there, and then they had a close game with Louisville, but they still won with Jordan Travis, do they still get in the playoffs? Huh? I'm just saying, if it was though.
Their best player wouldn't have been hurt.
I'm just saying, but if he was,
Their best
so
starter
it doesn't matter how many points they scored.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It matter how your team look.
If Jordan Milroe got hurt from Alabama 13-0, they get in.
More than likely.
So it's not about the quarterback; it's about the team.
And then
It's the
they
SEC
also-
bias.
They also have.
I know.
Like they said.
Saban Glazer.
Okay, here's
Hey, yo, that's still a wild statement.
Like Stephen A. said, if Florida State got Deion Sanders, they get in.
Yep.
Okay, so it's multiple factors why they didn't get in.
Okay.
Yeah, but the main
You
factor
keep-
was
You keep pointing to one factor.
but the main factor
because that was the factor.
But the main factor is the SEC.
What they got to do with it?
The main factor is also the fact they just basically showed it. The college football playoff is a TV show.
We'll
They didn't care. Don't
get rid of
say, they don't say the when it matters. Then
It don't matter.
they don't say when it matters. Then
They say
There's
it
two
matters
teams that have
sometimes.
one loss over them.
exactly.
Two teams.
Basically, what they said basically, winning matters.
No, don't.
Who's available matters. They said it. If your star player or your coach.
So why didn't they keep Ohio State out of the playoff in 2014?
They
Then
scored 59 points.
They did it with their backup.
their third string quarterback.
Ran the numbers up, huh?
Yeah.
What did the third string quarterback do for Florida State? against
Win.
Louisville?
Win.
No, what did he do?
Win.
Win.
Oh, he won or did the defense win?
Oh, that's the same conversation I made with the quarterback
Whoa,
in the
whoa,
NFL.
whoa.
Uh-oh.
It is. It is.
Uh-oh.
It is.
It's the same thing.
So
But-
in the
but
NFL,
you-
it don't matter.
But you
go
don't.
based off quarterback
But you
play.
don't. But you
In
don't.
college, you can't go by that.
But you.
They don't vote you in the playoffs in the NFL.
They don't. I agree.
So like I said, the records don't matter.
I'll say this: if that third string quarterback had went out there and hung 40-something points and they had looked great,
Alabama still got
there's
in.
no way
Alabama still
they
got
keeping
it.
Florida State out.
Yeah, it was because Jordan Travis still wasn't in.
Nope, because they would have bumped. They would have bumped Texas out. Alabama would have got in.
You couldn't take Texas out.
Alabama would have got in.
No,
Alabama would have got in regardless.
Here-
I agree with that.
Here's my thing. Everything they did
They would've
the
made
entire year was cool. They were still ranked number 4 before this week happened.
They'd have made 5 teams.
The only difference is the fact of that Alabama, they beat Georgia, which in my opinion, Georgia shouldn't have failed for number 1 and number 6. That is a what? Number 5.
Number 6.
Number
Florida
6.
State's 5.
No,
That
we're
is the dumbest,
number 6.
That's dumb as fuck. Why?
And here's the question: Did they put the 4
No.
best teams?
No.
in
No.
there? They put what? 3 of them?
No.
They didn't put 3. Of
No.
the best
I
teams?
think Ohio State better than Western. No.
If you're telling me
Michigan
they
is
did
one of
not
the
put the
best
4
teams.
best teams, because you cannot tell me that Georgia is not one of the 4 best teams.
Michigan is one of the 4 best.
Right.
Teams.
One,
Is Alabama one of the 4
Yes.
best? Teams?
Yes.
Okay, that's 2.
Georgia.
Is Texas one of the 4
No.
best teams?
No.
Okay.
They didn't.
Yeah, I don't think Texas would be there either.
I told Mark I thought Georgia. You can't sit there and say Georgia not one of the 4 best teams in football. I agree,
Yeah.
but I also agree you cannot lose your last. Like I said last year, you cannot lose your last game and not move spots.
What TCU did?
I
know.
Was I not against that last
Y'all
year?
know what you saying is correct. Well, what you saying is staying on point. NCAA not though.
Well, so I'll also bring this up.
A number 1 team lost to a number 8 team, right?
And
it was a close game.
And that be my only.
1 possession game, and they failed 5 spots.
And that's the only thing with the NCAA.
But look what Leonard's saying right here.
Too much inconsistency.
Leonard saying,
It
Leonard
would've been in
Buchanan
the
said
rules.
this. He said Auburn got smacked by New Mexico State, but then Alabama beat them, was beating them until the last play. If that dude covers that wide receiver on Alabama, we are not even having this discussion because Alabama has 2 losses.
Well, tell him to cover the receiver, and that's a major.
Well, first of all, that receiver, that cornerback would have been off the team.
That's a major robbery.
That's him. He back now.
That's a good game.
We are not even having this discussion because Alabama. Go ahead, Rells.
My bad.
Got blocked.
Oh yeah, I'm driving. My bad.
B, why your face look like that? You know what that is?
You know what black is?
Black.
Okay, I'm over here.
You supposed
Yo.
to be black?
Wait. Time out. It's too much going on.
Y'all shouldn't even know what the fuck that is.
Wait, it's too much going on. Wait, what is wrong with John? This is crazy.
What the fuck, man?
Wait. Dog.
Right here for real.
This is
Hey, relax, B.
No,
what's his last name?
Yo, get the hell out.
Oh.
Anyway, go ahead.
So Fast said Florida State didn't struggle in their rivalry game, didn't need no 4th and 31.
Florida State's robbery.
By the way, Tig
Florida.
said I like B more and more after every show. That was to you, B. Tig said he likes you more and more after every show.
So, do you guys think this is going to change, or is it going to stay the same way?
Well, it's going to 12
It's
teams.
going to be
next.
12 teams, so this don't even matter.
It's gonna be about 8 SEC teams there now.
8.
Well, you're gonna have all. So you're gonna have all Power 5, the Power 5 of champs.
You only get
Well,
Huh?
Well, I think it's only 4 now
You only get
because
3?
SEC.
well, it's only 4. It is a trip now. It's only 4 power conferences because everybody's moving to the Big 10, the
What
Big
3?
12, the SEC, and the ACC.
Alabama.
Yeah, we're going to the Big Ten next year, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit, Texas.
Us,
Texas, and Oklahoma going to the SEC.
UCLA.
It's gonna be about 8 SEC teams. in there.
UCLA, us, UCLA.
He said, "Shut up, too." Now that's what he said because you just sat there and told him to pass the ball,
Yeah.
and before he shot it, he looked right off the screen, looked at you, and made it. He said, "Miss him with that last comment."
All right, but okay,
This
so
court
Go
is.
James.
You said Ro James?
I said goats.
Oh, I thought you called him Ro James.
by the way, what did y'all make of the whole situation with him and Udoka on Saturday? I thought it was entertaining.
I thought, it
I'm
sounded like,
thinking nothing of it.
I think nothing of it. I think it was that serious.
Yeah.
I don't call him motherfucking grown ass man a bitch. You know, you gotta be careful.
Well, technically, he did it. He just said
He didn't.
stop. He said stop. Ching.
That's semantics. You know what the fuck you saying. You calling a grown man.
Wait.
Like, don't be saying that. Don't worry.
Mm.
Loosely.
Nah, you
Check
can,
that
you
nigga.
could, you can tell people stop bitching.
Yeah.
Women logic, right? That's
That, that is women logic. He backcourt.
That's great.
Backcourt, it's crazy.
Backcourt.
Hey, yo.
Yo,
Who said that?
backcourt and traveling backcourt.
No.
What color jerseys that got on?
Oh, no.
And he don't like double teams.
Yeah, I know. They said it. right. Gotcha. Gotcha, B.
So yeah, we that situation. No, you can say stop bitching. That's not calling a man.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's definitely.
You can't call a man soft though.
Nah. I think LeBron doesn't like the word because he's got issues.
Yeah, he said it was a trigger.
And obviously, it was the thing back and forth. They chose their words. They didn't call him a pussy ass boy, right? At the end.
No, he said stop being a soft ass boy.
Yeah, soft ass boy.
Oh.
He said stop being
Don't call me
soft
a
ass
boy.
boy.
Yeah,
Don't call me a boy.
Yeah, boy, just punch in the face.
You can tell me I'm bitch. You can tell me I'm bitching.
Yeah,
Tell me don't call me a boy.
yeah. You gotta get punched on the face.
Yeah, you're a soft
Is
ass
that
boy.
TJ Huzmanzada?
I don't know. Did you hear that situation? He got a restraining order on a chick trying to portray to be his baby mama.
Oh,
TJ Huzmanzada.
nah,
Ushmazada got some issues going on, man.
that's crazy.
Can't trust these hoes.
Not worse than
Who's
Nick,
that?
you don't call out names too
What would I do?
for what you sent me.
What's the,
Ushmazada got some chick trying to be.
Trying to be his baby, portraying to be his baby mama.
Damn.
You said Nick Gobble?
What?
You took Josh Howard.
Oh
Nigga, that's what he said.
no! Nah, y'all wild, man. Yo, no. What is going on?
wait, what? This is crazy.
Yo, you said Josh Howard?
Wait.
Wait, what the fuck is going on?
Hey, Rells, what's up, man?
There was like 3 conversations going on at one time.
All right. All right.
Like, Rells just called me Josh Howard.
Let's go back to Josh Howard. But since we talk about this tournament, was the in-season tournament so far a success?
I don't know.
I don't know what it was supposed to be.
I think it's just a way to give.
I think the players should.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm still confused.
I think the courts is trash.
Oh, the courts are terrible.
And the
The courts
jerseys.
are trash.
Jerseys are terrible.
Yeah.
No, I like the Charlotte Hornets court. I did like that.
Did they go back to like the old school Hornets when they had the cut?
Nah. That teal color or whatever that shit is.
Camello didn't play, huh?
Nah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Reeves still better than him?
Better than who?
Get out.
Oh.
Reeves is better than who?
I mean, that was the talk all summer.
Uh-oh.
All summer.
Uh-oh.
But shout out to Austin Reeves making that business deal.
For what?
It's still fucking.
He cost Josh some money in Vegas, man. I ain't mad at Josh. He ain't gonna ever get that.
Now, Josh should be mad at Josh.
Nah.
You right. I should be mad at me. I should be mad at
He
me.
for sure benefiting wearing that purple and gold jersey.
You made that choice.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, Nick
He
Freeze.
want to be out there in black sleeve.
So right now, here's a good. So we got 3 teams already in the final 4.
Uh-huh.
So it's the Bucks versus the Pacers, and then the winner of this game will face the Pelicans. Back a couple weeks ago, the great Nick Freeze asked a question, and it got revisited last night on Twitter. And a lot of people got up in arms. Me and Mark was talking about it earlier today. You asked, did the Sacramento Kings trade the right point guard?
Oh yeah.
Because for people who don't know, Tyrese Halliburton, we all know is the star for the Pacers, was drafted by the Sacramento Kings back in 2020. It was pretty much best player available situation. So eventually they did trade him to Indiana, and he got traded for, of course, for him and Buddy Hield in Indiana for Domantas Sabonis. And the question was asked again last night: Did the Kings trade the right point guard? And I say it like this: I understand, and people were pretty much upset over it. And Mark, I agree with what Mark told me earlier. People who are upset over that tweet never seen Tyrese Halliburton play because nobody's watching the Indiana Pacers. Nobody's watching the Indiana Pacers like that. You know, this dude was an all-star last year.
Y'all think Tyrese Halliburton is better than De'Aaron Fox?
No.
No.
Here's the thing.
So did they trade the right person?
Yes.
Yes, they did. But
It worked out for everybody because look,
Yeah.
they both basically traded 2 all-star players because they got Sabonis who works out well with Fox.
Halliburton wouldn't be as good as he is now if he was in Sacramento.
I agree. And guess what? People say they traded the wrong one, right? Who went to the playoffs last year?
the Kings.
What the Patriots do last year?
I think they were out. I think they got eliminated in the play. Did they make the play in or
No,
they weren't. They were a lottery team.
They called out.
I think the Kings won that trade. Both teams won, but they made the right trade.
The Kings definitely got the most solid trade as of right now. But the way the Pacers looking, they looking real good.
Our boy Chris Camello, he's going to join us in a couple of minutes from the Outlet Forum. He's going to join.
Get these picks in.
Yeah, let's go ahead and recap these picks.
Ref's been trashing coach.
By the way, yeah, they was definitely trash on Sunday night. The refs were trash on Sunday night in the kick.
Bet on games. I don't know why people.
Just watch the Tim Donaghy documentary. I'm not telling you. I'm talking about people in general. People who complain about the refs. Just watch it.
Hey, John, you got.
Yo, did you guys see the Rasheed Wallace and Bonzi Wells interview on
Was that on
they
Gilbert
was
show?
Yes, on Gilbert.
not Gilbert show. It was under the Underdog network. I forgot the dude's name. The white guy with the glasses. It's on YouTube. This put Rasheed Wallace with Bonzi Wells sit down. He breaks down everything about the refs from Donaghy and all the other refs, Joey Crawford, all them guys, and how they still crooked to this day.
Well, yeah.
Oh, definitely.
I didn't need that. Yeah.
I believe that.
I might have to watch that documentary to hear what Bonzi Wells got.
Yo,
to
watch
say.
the documentary. But definitely watch that Rasheed Wallace interview. I forgot the dude's name, but once you put it in, it's gonna pop up. It's Rasheed Wallace and Bonzi Wells sitting on the couch together, and they break down how the refs really be acting during the NBA games.
All right. Let's recap our week 12. Our week 13 picks.
You got the kid off off Toy Story.
Wow. Yo, relax, Josh.
Josh, what's wrong with you, dog?
Thursday night. So let's recap the picks.
It was Dallas and
In Seattle, Dallas won 41-35.
everybody picked Dallas except for one person.
Who was that?
The person said, "Who was that?"
Oh,
And you picked Dallas, but you changed it.
I know.
Hey, Rells, ask a quick question, man. I know y'all probably will get to this later, though. Y'all beating Dallas on Sunday?
Are we gonna beat Dallas on Sunday? Yes, because we gotta get.
Confident in that?
I'm definitely confident in that.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the rest of the games. My Broncos lost to the Texans 22-17. The streak is over. 5-game winning streak is over.
And me and Nick picked the Texans.
Hey, Rells, I'm gonna be checking that Twitter feed to see if you're drinking whiskey.
Yeah, I got you, brother. I got you.
All right, next game, it was the Chargers versus the Patriots. Probably the worst game in NFL history. 6-0.
Ain't the worst game.
I know. I'm just speaking
NFC
hyperbole.
Championship last year was way worse than that.
No, any game when the Broncos had Tebow.
No, y'all won those games.
Yeah, well, he completed
That's
2
crazy.
passes.
That's crazy.
It's all about a win.
That's crazy, John. Talk about a fellow Christian.
And
like that.
he was one of the best quarterbacks that week.
Next game,
He beat Pittsburgh.
Cardinals
He did
and the
pretty much.
Cardinals and the Steelers.
Everybody picked the Steelers.
And the Cardinals won 24-10. Kenny Pickett got injured.
Wait, what?
Cardinals won 24-10. They had 3 rain delays.
Wait, who got hurt?
Kenny Pickett.
Why? I mean, who cares? I mean, what?
You all right, man?
Nothing. No.
Whoa.
Kenny Pickett, sorry.
He is
I know.
hard.
Now they're going to Mitchell Trubisky.
They need to send a receiver to
They're going
Buffalo.
to Trubisky.
Trubisky's now the starting quarterback now. In Pittsburgh. He's the number 2 in
Oh,
Pittsburgh.
he better than. Never mind.
Don't.
Yes,
They
he
can't
is.
go.
He's definitely better than Kenny.
RG3 can't play no more.
No, he done
Why?
because he wants to.
No, he want to play.
Oh, so he's the opposite of Colin Kaepernick. All right, cool.
All right, next game is Colts Titans win overtime.
I think he just want to go about it.
So you don't want to watch. Colts Titans. Colts won in overtime 31-28.
You want to be a slave.
Huh? Y'all want to be a slave? Well,
He want to come back to it.
Yeah, he want to be.
He wanted slavery.
Yeah, he said it's cool. I told J. Cole to make weapons for him, everything.
That was insane. Well, like Dice.
Dice, what up with it, dog?
All right. Next game, Lions and the Saints. By the way, explain to me how Derek Carr get 3 injuries on one play. Concussion, shoulder, and elbow. Concussion, shoulder, and his
Don't
elbow.
look over here. Don't look over here.
Hey,
The Lions won, right?
I'm not talking about Carr no more.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. When did it really get inked?
Get inked.
Tattooed.
Oh,
Dog.
What's wrong with y'all, man?
What's wrong with you? I thought they were get linked.
I'm dead.
Like, it's crazy.
all right. All right.
Lions won 33-28.
That's crazy.
Now, it sounds like Jameis is going to start on Sunday.
They're gonna win.
Oh, crab legs.
Sorry, no.
Y'all wild. All right, next game is the Falcons and the Jets. Falcons won 13-8.
Everybody picked the Falcons,
And now they're number one in the NFC South.
Sorry.
I think we can go play in the NFC South.
Next game, speaking of,
I think Lost Boys.
all right, Dolphins, Commanders. Dolphins won 45-15.
Wait, stop.
Oh, my fault, dog.
That's crazy. Dolphins scored 40 points on sorry team.
Or 70 on too. Well, at that time we were sorry, but we're not sorry now. But
Dolphins play who?
they beat the Commanders 45-15.
As long as y'all sorry in the last game of the year, that's all that matters.
No, we're not. No, don't be. No,
Okay.
we gotta get that. We gotta get that W. That could be for a wild card spot.
Definitely play spoilers.
Oh, the next game.
Y'all still lurking too.
Tampa Bay versus who?
All right, next game is Tampa Bay, Carolina. And Carolina won. Tampa Bay won 21-18.
Everybody picked Tampa Bay.
By the way, Mike Evans, 10th straight 1,000-yard season.
And it was never been the best player in the league.
He for sure played them.
Oh, Mike Evans. Mike Evans was always been in Tampa.
No, he just played the Buffalo when they played in Buffalo.
Oh,
He better than Keenan Allen.
yes.
I think they're 20.
He's definitely better.
I think they're 20. You ask me, they're the same person.
All right, next game.
You ever seen them on the same field at the same
We
time?
talked about this earlier. Josh's Niners versus.
Yo, Josh, get the hell out.
Ouch. Josh's Niner versus Rells Eagles, and the Niners won 42-19.
I was wrong.
Everybody was wrong. Who's all y'all? I picked the Niners. Oh, wait a minute. I picked the Niners. Eagles. Oh, and Lisa picked the Niners. That's it. Just me and Lisa. We don't want to pick the Niners.
I just went with home field. That was it.
You wanted what?
I just went with home field.
At her house.
Yo, shut up, Mark. All right, Browns and the Rams.
Okay.
Lisa said she packed the Niners. Pick. She picked the Niners. My bad.
The whole.
What the heck?
Oh,
She might like to pack the Niners. I don't know.
Browns versus the Rams. They give versus B's Rams.
All right.
I'm getting the fuck off the camera.
I wish I could. Who won that game? The Rams, right?
Rams won 36-9. Hey, Joe Flacco didn't look bad.
Yeah,
They
Trunks. Yeah, Trunks, man. John picked the Eagles like a dude.
Hey, that's what I'm not. Ain't Dwight Howard.
it's okay. There's no wrong taking my Eagles, baby.
All right, then we have
Colin Johnson,
Sunday
that's
night
crazy.
is relax, Mark. Chiefs and the Packers.
Everybody picked the Chiefs.
And the Packers won 27-19.
Shut up.
Oh, it was a bad call at the end of that game.
I don't give a shit. As long as they
That was
lost.
a great game.
It was that pass interference for degree.
Who cares?
That was a makeup call because that play on Mahomes was not a dirty hit.
conduct at all.
And nowhere close.
He was inbound.
I don't feel nothing for Kansas City. They get all the calls.
They get every call.
By the way,
They like the Eagles.
do y'all see how on Twitter how everyone goes at Chris Collinsworth because they think he would just be?
That's stuff he does.
All right, come on. Let's
Well, you feel you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
No, I was
Is that what he just said? Is that what he just said?
no. You feel the blanket because I was going to say
Build the blade.
no. Shut up, Mark. Next question. You think Mike Evans?
A lot of shit.
No, I'm not. Relax.
Yo, what the-
Bengals, Jaguars,
everybody picked the Jugs.
and the Bengals won 34-31. And of course,
Shout out
Trevor
Jake
Lawrence
Browning.
and Trevor Lawrence got hurt in the fourth quarter.
Mike Evans can retire right now and go to the Hall of Fame.
Hey man. I've never seen a team run 8 screens on one possession.
Hey, Josh, what I
And I
ask you?
watched the Bengals do it.
Yeah.
Hey, Josh.
And
Hey, Josh, what I ask you? How they keep the first down?
No, on that drive they had one big play that got them down the field. But they ran 8
Chicago
screens, and 4 of them was to Jamar Chaez. So you know me, I'm like, oh shit, keep throwing him the ball. I don't give a shit.
All right.
I
So
just need them to score 10 points.
out of us three, John, you're you lose when the Broncos lose for real, huh?
Go figure.
I won out of us three, and out of everybody else, Lisa won. Shout out to Lisa. Christy had 9. She was 7. All right.
So who won? Who won in the pick section? Who won in the comment section?
Lisa.
All right, congratulations,
You can't
Lisa.
fake get hit in the nuts.
That shit hurt.
All right.
He did it to himself.
What you say? Me that don't hurt?
Okay, well, he might be.
You said get hit in the nuts don't hurt?
Oh,
No, so how you?
Whoa.
All right. Our next guest is about to join us in a second once his camera.
Nick, Josh is here, so he's.
Hey, Rells, you a Knicks fan?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
How you feel about your season, man?
They got the quarterback from Ohio State.
Nah, dead ass. Besides this game tonight, overall the season we're playing well, man. We're playing well. A lot of us want our rosters shake up, just get some length. But overall, man, the team's playing well. It is what it is. We got the coach we got. We were like 12-8 right now.
Okay.
oh, there we go.
I think we're third in the East or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
I don't
who's
think
your
y'all started
team?
off the season
Hey,
at will, right?
Hey, Rose, what you think about Julius Randle? You want to keep him on the team, or you think he should go?
That nigga sorry. Oh, you said
I mean,
sorry.
yo, he definitely balled out tonight. You got to keep him, man, because let's call a spade. Who's the best power forward right now in the league? Power forward. Exactly.
Oh, hold
Here.
There we go.
All right, joining also the show now. You've seen him on there before. He's one half of the Outlet Forum. Our boy, the great Chris Camello's here. Chris, what up, man? Chris, you there?
What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Been a while.
What's going on? What's
Yeah,
going
I'm here.
on?
Can you guys see and hear me?
You good? You good? We got Josh here. We got our boy Rells. He's here.
Yo.
Chaz is gonna be here in a second. So
Can you guys see and hear me?
yeah, we see and hear you.
See and hear you. He can't hear us then.
Injuries.
You said, did he what?
Chris, you get your thoughts on this before we get to the picks. What did you make of the college football playoff?
Yeah.
What did you make of the college football playoff rankings?
He can't hear us.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Europe. It's
No, I can hear you guys a little bit now. Yeah.
okay. That East Coast.
No, it's just there's a little delay. It's okay though. I think it's coming through now. Yeah.
All right, go ahead. What did you think about the college football playoff?
Let that go.
Man, yeah. I would hate to be a Seminole today. Can you? Yeah, no, it's a rough go of it, man.
Yeah, that is scandalous.
Hold on, I'm trying to see. The sound is going to move.
Huh?
Now,
He said
something's wrong with the sound. Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Relax. Stop. You need to stop. Put your dang headphones on. Put your damn headphones on.
It sounded like somebody grinning.
You need to stop. Put your damn headphones on.
Stop.
You see? See? Mark me on here. Just wild, man. I don't even know that. I didn't even know that was possible. But anyway, let's see if we get this sound going. All right, Rells, you there? All right, Chris, can you hear me?
it might be a delay, dog.
I'm here, bro. I'm here.
Hey, I think
I can hear you.
Chris.
All right. Also joining the show, the other part of the showtime of the Outlet Forum, my boy Chaez in the building. Chaez, what up?
You tried it, bro. You try it almost showtime. It's Outlet Forum around this piece.
Yeah, had a memory lapse. So we got my man Chaez
What's going
here.
on, y'all?
What's going on, man?
Appreciate y'all letting me.
What's
tap
going
in
on?
with
What's going
y'all.
on?
I'm super hyped up for this Laker game right now. I'm sorry, I don't even know what y'all on right now, but I just wanted to just tap in and let y'all know Lakers came with that energy tonight. So let's see if they could close it out.
Chaez, what did you make of the college football playoff, bro?
Oh man. Like in terms of Florida State not making it?
Yeah.
With that.
So here's the deal, man. Sometimes life just isn't fair. And ultimately Florida State just they weren't a team. Let me just ask you this. If they play Michigan right now, are they even going to be in the game?
No.
I think so.
No.
With their defense.
With their defense is big. Their defense is big time.
With their
Michigan
defense, yeah.
defense is good too.
If they played Alabama. Okay, so you're telling me you'd rather see them against Michigan rather than Alabama?
It's not a preference, see? It's like this. If you're going to say winning matters, you can't leave a 13-0 team from a Power 5 out the playoff.
That's not the only thing that matters.
Here's the one thing that I'll say, because you asked me the question. The one thing that I'll say is that I said before they went in, I said either they're going to do the same thing that they're going to do every year by putting a team in that has no business being in that exact spot, or the last time they're going to do a 14 playoff, they're going to do the right thing and put in the best team and the best matchup. So that way we don't have to sit through a 65-7 snoozer or 52-3 or whatever the case may be. A lot of these times on New Year's Eve, these games come down to, halftime, except for the one last year. I forgot who was it. Ohio State in Alabama?
Georgia and Ohio State.
Georgia, Ohio State. Yeah. So, I mean, sometimes they can hit, but a lot of times they miss. So I was okay with Florida State being left out because Texas is most definitely one of the top 4 teams. To be truly honest with you, I would have been okay if Georgia was still in it.
Yeah, they should have played Texas.
Yeah, I would have been okay with Georgia. I mean, you ain't lost a game in what, 29 games?
Yeah.
And you lose in a conference championship and then now you completely out of the whole thing. I mean, I could have seen them in over Texas or even Alabama for that matter, even though they lost to Alabama. So either way, Florida State was asked out, and sometimes life just isn't fair.
Go ahead, Chris.
Got it.
Yeah, no, I agree. I've been saying this for a while now. I'm not a big college, football like you guys are, nor do I claim to be. I'm an SC interest. I'll say this though: somebody or going to be upset after Saturday. An undefeated. They were undefeated, right? They were 13-0.
Yeah.
The fact that they saying this from the beginning. If you got 6 or 7 or 8 eligible teams, get them all in there. 8 champions, and 2 wild cards. I've been saying this for a long time. 10 to 12, it'd make the world a difference, guys.
Well, we know now next year is going to be like this because it's going to 12. And obviously, good. There's only now, it's crazy now, the playoffs is going to 12, and there's only 4 power conferences now. Because everybody's going to the Big 10, everybody's going to the Big 12, everybody's going to the SEC, and everybody's going to the ACC. The Pac-12 is dead. It's only Oregon State and Washington State, and they're doing some collaboration with the Mountain West, which is trash, but I get it. What did y'all make of? I'm gonna start with you, Chaez. My man Josh here. For those who don't know, my man Chaez is a Rams fan. And my man Josh right here, he's a Niners fan though. Chaez, what did you make of what happened Sunday with the Niners and the Eagles?
I won money, dog. Look, I am not a fan of the Niners per se, but I love free money, and when I see free money, I don't step over it. And with all the motivation that the 49ers had with not having a quarterback in the NFC Championship and being able to avenge that loss and do it in Philly, I knew that they were going to come out like gangbusters. And I knew I should have put money on Deebo Samuel to definitely have more than 1 touchdown because he came out serious, more than serious. So, hey, shout out to the Niners for the consistency. Get one done for once, man. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. Get it done. Get it done.
I agree. I mean, injuries have been the only thing that's been keeping us out of it lately. So if we can stay healthy, I think we totally beat the shit out of.
No, but I don't want to hear that if Bosa gets hurt or if Trent get hurt or Debo get hurt. Y'all got enough stars to be able to pick it up and be able to bring a game when you really need it. Like, you don't need to have all of the monsters in order to win. Is my connection bad?
Yeah, and here's the thing about the Niners. They are the most complete team. They're one of the most complete teams in the NFL. This attitude. When they start getting into these scrum, those are the things that could derail you right there. And we saw that in Cleveland, and it cost them the game. That was the football gods weren't feeling that.
What do you say? The scrums you
Focus
said?
on dominating on the field. They're chirping that the scrums, yeah, the scuffles. They're getting into it with the Eagles security guard Dom. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I do agree with that.
Like,
I don't think Greenlaw should have did that, but I think.
But are they 100%?
I think the scrums is just going to happen. Like,
yeah,
that's part of football.
Yeah. Same thing happened with Philly. Same thing happened with Dallas. The Cleveland one, I think we lost that game because we just missed the catch.
And tell that head of security don't put his hands on me neither.
Facts.
He should have punched him square in his face. He got ejected anyway.
No. He should not have done that because he'd be
suspended.
Yeah.
But just don't touch me though. That's all.
I agree.
Focus on your.
You for sure get a solid push though.
Focus on your squad. Focus on your
All
squad.
right. Maybe not punch. Maybe not closed fist. Maybe what about open fist? Mush.
Nah, you got to give him a.
He could have pushed him in the chest.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not mad with a mush.
You're not. Oh, see, I did. All right,
You can't touch him. He's still getting kicked out the game.
He got kicked out the game anyway.
I know because he tried to fake like he punched him. It was like he was like.
So he should have just mushed him there.
Should have pie faced him.
Like he did this and then
American
pointed
pied
like
him?
5 seconds. He twerking.
Our girl Bianca's in the VIP section going crazy over this game as D'Angelo just hit that 3. What? All right, so you guys are here. We're finna make some picks. So you guys are going to be a part of our pick segment for week 14. So,
Chris.
All right.
We got Chaez.
That's
Love
last
it.
one.
Hey, I got some fire picks for y'all this week, man.
All right.
Are we talking? Are we just straight up or we spread?
Do it straight up week 14.
Okay. All right. Let me pull.
John, what's his name to my right?
Oh, say it again. I can't hear you, Chris. What'd you say?
Good to see you.
Chris, your connection, bro.
Yeah, man. I remember you from last time.
Oh, you're talking about Josh.
I'm talking about Josh.
Okay.
I was just saying, this was the same crew from the last time.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. All right. Let's go ahead and start with Thursday night.
Bet you they pink up under 2, baby.
You relax.
Supreme pink.
Yo, wow.
Strawberry milk.
Like it ain't no separation in color, Pete.
Okay.
Thursday night. Patriots and the Steelers. Patriots and the Steelers. You stupid, man. And by the way, we do the Patino game. So say a player from yesteryear. And Rells back in the building.
I got the Steelers.
Made it to work.
Rells, Steelers, and Pats. I'm just assuming.
Ew. I want to puke for that game, but I go with Steelers.
Someone puke?
I'm gonna go Tom Brady.
I'm right for the Steelers.
Jerome Bettis.
Out the bus.
You about to what?
Damn, AD.
Right?
Okay.
Oh,
Who's got him, maybe?
B, who you got?
Who's got him, maybe?
I ain't saying nothing, maybe.
Patriots. Chris and Chaez, who y'all got?
Steelers, baby.
All right.
And Chris, who you got?
All right.
I think Chris Rose.
Excuse me.
Pause.
Hey, real quick. If anybody bets, take the under in that game.
Oh, 1,000.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I
Ain't
think
nobody can score.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't lay that one up. That's cool. Oh, what's next then?
Yeah.
Still sorry.
Yeah.
Buccaneers,
Don't be
Falcons.
surprised if it's another 6-3 game.
But you say Steelers or the Patriots, Chris?
Nope.
He got blocked by the rim.
He throws a bad pass.
Oh no, I Pittsburgh. It'll be a 6-3
Okay.
game. Pittsburgh wins, but they don't cover.
All right. What about Buccaneers, Falcons?
Should we skip your game?
Oh, that's a 1 o'clock. That's a 1 o'clock game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got the Bucks.
Tom Brady again.
Yeah, I got Tom.
Falcons.
You got the Falcons? I was about to take the Falcons.
Roddy White.
Give me Jamal Anderson.
You said it's Rodgers. What?
What's wrong with you?
Oh, my fault.
Nick, you got the who Bucks?
I got what you call what's the fullback name? Mike Allstott.
Mike Allstott.
Nobody.
Is that
I'll wait my turn. Oh,
Chaz, what you got?
Go ahead, Chaz.
nobody's taking Atlanta at home.
I'm taking Atlanta. Me and Mark taking Atlanta.
The
I want
NFC
to, but-
South leading Atlanta Falcons at home. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, if y'all play for the Lakers, y'all crying on LeBron?
No.
I'll tell him to play. Rells, you pick Bucks. B, who you got?
It was Falcons and the Buccaneers.
Falcons and Chris. All right.
All right. Next game.
Hold on, what's the
Falcons Bucks, Chris.
Bucks in that one?
Bucks.
I'm gonna take the Bucks in that one.
All right.
Lisa said Julio Jones. Fast says Andre Rison and Hines Ward. Next game, we got Colts Bengals.
Either still playing cover 2 and Tech.
Colts.
Colts and Rells, you got the Colts?
Yeah, Colts.
Chaz, what you got?
Hey man, I was gonna say Colts, but where is it? Is it in? It's in Cincinnati.
Yes, in Cincinnati.
We got Jake Browning coming off a great game, 10 a.m. Give me the Colts. Sorry.
All right, Chris just stepped out because he want to get a stronger connection. So,
B, who you got? Colts? Bengals.
Bengals won last game.
Yeah.
Bengals.
Y'all wild.
Josh, who you got?
Oh, we're wild. Yeah, that was crazy.
Step another strong connection.
That is crazy.
Yo, chill.
Nick, who you got?
Shit. I got the Colts.
I got the Bengals too. John, who you got?
Anthony Munoz. Chris.
Yeah.
Bengals or the Colts?
Bengals, Colts. Oh man, you know what?
What the hell is that?
I'm. You know what? Forget this. I'm on the Josh Browning train. I'm taking Cincy.
No.
Yo, nice. Lisa said Ocho Cinco.
Is Rells walking through a brothel?
Hey, he said Rells walking through a brothel.
Y'all don't want to show the holes up in here. I hear he's waiting.
I'm at my other job. I'm at job number 2.
Oh,
All right.
The brothel?
hey, dog, you did the bunny ranch. That's crazy.
Yo, that's wild.
I'm in the boondocks though.
It
Hold it
looks like
down.
loitering in someone's kitchen.
He said somebody's.
He said he's slithering in somebody's kitchen?
Here said he's loitering in somebody's kitchen.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, next game is Jaguars Browns.
Wait, hold on. Hey, hold on.
It's the Browns.
Wait, hold on. Everybody go on.
Make sure, Laker Nation, y'all go check out our girl Bianca's halftime spaces right now on Twitter at her sneaker vote. Next game, Jags and the Browns.
Give me the Browns.
So we got Joe Flacco versus possibly CJ Beathard.
Oh my God.
Hey, Joe Flacco looked good against that Rams defense actually in that first drive.
The Rams defense is sorry.
Give me the Browns.
Oh, Josh know about CJ Beathard.
Yeah,
He good for one game though.
Yeah, this one.
This might be the one.
I'm about to say, yeah, this.
Might be the one.
Lisa said Fred Taylor. I got a damn. She said I was gonna say Fred Taylor.
Okay, so you got the Jags too.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Jimmy Smith.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the Jugs down.
And that's not hate for me saying I don't like Joe because Nick said I don't like Joe Flacco. No, I don't like Raheem Moore. Stupid ass.
Ah,
You
damn.
UCLA, why the fuck would you like him? Sorry ass.
Hey, clap.
Did Jacoby Jones play?
Oh, I thought somebody said something. Like,
Yo, relax.
All right, Rells. Rells, who you got, Jags or Browns?
Jags.
Chaez and Chris?
Browns.
Yeah, it's at Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
It's at Cleveland. I think
Yeah.
they're gonna Jaguars offense is gonna take a dive. I'm gonna go Browns this week as well. I'm sticking with my partner on that one.
All right, next one we got Rams Ravens in Baltimore.
Ravens.
Jonathan Ogden.
Man, give me Ed Reed.
Peter Bowlwire.
Bianca got the Rams.
Chris McAllister.
Nobody said the killer.
Which one?
Shannon Sharp.
The Ravens gonna win that game because they go
Jamal Lewis.
Everybody got the Ravens pretty much then?
Ed Reed.
The late great Tony Siragusa.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Jamal Lewis.
I can't talk smack about him no more.
That's at T Sizzle.
Yeah. Also,
Trunks wants the Ravens to win just so the Rams can be miserable.
Michael Orr.
Well, somebody got to say his name positively for a change.
I know.
Lisa said Rod Woodson. All right, next game, Lions and the Bears.
What you talking about, John?
That lost the whole lawsuit thing with him and the family.
Oh,
over the.
A Polestar is crazy.
Oh, what?
That's the name of the car. It's called a Polestar.
Lions and the Bears.
Lions and Bears.
That's wild.
Give me the best running back ever.
Lions.
Does anybody think that the Lions are capable of losing to the Bears at home? Or actually, no, it's on the road. My bad.
Bears have looked good the last couple of weeks, and they almost upset the Lions in Detroit. So now they're going to be at Soldier Field. That's not a bad sleeper for the Bears.
I like the spread
the
on
Bears
that.
gonna win.
Oh, yeah,
I like the spread. I like the spread on that one. Give me the Lions money line, though.
Bears.
Chaz got the Lions.
Give me
Rells, who you got?
Say again.
Oh, there you go. Rells, who you got?
Oh, I got the Lions.
Well, he's muted. Hold on. What the hell? I think you hit the wrong one. Oh, excuse me.
I know. Whoa, pause. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Lions and Bears.
Lions.
All right. I see. Lisa said Barry Sanders. Fast said Brian Urlacher.
Hey,
I said Megatron.
Grossman.
What'd you say?
Rex Grossman.
Oh God. Well, that's Josh Boy. That's Josh Boy.
Yeah, that's one of the quarterbacks y'all never beat.
Shut up.
Oh,
Devin Hester.
Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer.
He in the hall right now?
He knows he's a semifinalist. Panthers Saints. Jameis versus Bryce Young.
The Saints.
Saints.
Yeah, that's not it.
You know what? I'm gonna take the Panthers. I'm taking the Panthers on this one.
Wow.
I feel sorry for Bryce Young, man.
Yeah, you traded Chris McCaffrey. You traded his best two weapons before he even got there.
Everybody's got the Saints, right?
I got Ray Carew.
And they have no one. Chaz and I were just talking about this last week. By the way, David was upset with both of us. Just on a side note, John, like he did not like the fact that we went in on his team. But I'll tell you,
David.
Panthers have no incentive to lose because guess what? Chicago owns
Marcus
that.
Colston.
So they have to play out and
Marcus Colston.
So we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna
Yeah,
go. I'm
you know about Marcus Colston, Chaz. All right, Lisa said Camara. Ball Nation will stand up.
Joe Horn.
Vikings and Knicks Raiders.
By the way, Robert Meacham for the Saints.
Ball Nation again.
I'm be excited because none of them niggas beat the Gators.
Hey, shut up.
None of them beat the Gators.
We did last year.
He talking about them niggas he just said.
None of the people in the name beat the Gators.
Hey, I like
You know what?
Baker.
Who's better?
I like-
Who's better? Who had a better player? Who's better players?
Florida's just a better college.
Florida's just trash.
Uh-oh.
Gainesville.
When's the
Only
last
thing
time
good
y'all
about
won in
y'all.
that- When's the last time y'all won a national championship, John?
You right? 98.
How many
Nah,
times
I
you got
got-
beat us since? How many times you got beat us since you've known me?
A few.
I gotta go with the Gators on this one, big dog.
Thank you.
But getting back
Gators.
to getting back to the NFL, I think the Vegas Raiders win in this spot at home over the Vikings.
And Josh Dobbs is going to start, by the way. I know everyone was trying to think he's starting. Josh Dobbs,
Yeah.
you know,
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Max Crosby said, "I don't care who out there."
by the way,
Wait,
congratulations to Max Crosby,
Is
Raiders
Jimmy G
nominee
back?
from Walter Payton Man of the Year this year.
I know.
Congratulations.
Yeah, and
Is Jimmy G back?
No, they're still going with Aiden O'Connell.
you got who you got, John?
Jimmy G is done for the year. They're
With
not,
the
they're not playing
Vikings?
him.
Fuck a Gator.
Moss.
Which one?
The rookie.
Oh,
Rookie who?
Moss.
he said Moss. Like Moss can play for both of them.
I know, right?
O'Connell.
Rells, who you got?
Well, he really didn't.
You're right.
Who's the game?
Raiders are the Vikings. Someone said, I think someone said that straight cash, right?
Look what I said.
Vikings.
Tim Brown.
No, you said F a Gator.
That's why they're
Chris-
right now. Because
Chris
Florida
and Chad,
State
who y'all
ain't
got?
gonna play on. Niggas just in there crying and shit.
I said the Raiders.
Niggas is not
Oh,
playing.
Raiders?
Oh, Chad's got the Raiders. Chris, who you got?
College football
Uh,
playoff.
It's Raiders Vikings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, Chris Carter. Second, I'm gonna go Vikings in that one.
Next game, Josh's Niners versus the Seahawks.
Niners.
That game's over at halftime.
That game is over now.
That game is
Seahawks in
over.
2025.
Niners.
Niner. Bang bang.
Yeah.
Who I want to say?
The GOAT.
Which one?
Oh, Dion?
Is anybody taking
Where he became the GOAT. That's right. Jerry Rice did play for Seattle.
Yep. Toward the end of his career, right after that stint in Oakland. Isn't that right, Nick?
Yeah, he went there. Then I think he finished with y'all, right?
Yeah, he didn't make it out of
Yeah,
preseason.
he's on
He
the
retired in
practice
preseason. Lisa said T.O. Steve Fast said Steve Young. Better than Michael Vick. Unless
Who said he wasn't? Wait. Time out. Who the hell said Vic is better than Steve Young?
that's the conversation we had on Labor Day. Josh was there.
Who said that?
Remember we was at Will's house? We had that discussion. Who was better, Michael Vick or Steve Young?
No, I remember that.
Who said Vic is better than Steve Young?
If I'm not mistaken, it was Will and O, wasn't it? Was it Will and O who said it? Fine, who said it? Was it Will or O? I know Will.
Nick, go ahead, John.
Next game,
Running.
Oh, hold on. Niners, and the player. This is for Josh. Frank Gore.
There we go.
by the way, shout out to his son going in the draft this year.
It looked like Frank Gore's put on extension.
Yeah, that's exactly what they look like. Identical twins.
All right.
Identical
He
twins.
is a junior. All right, next game. Fat said you said it.
Oh,
I wasn't even there.
You were there. Was at Well House on Labor Day.
well, you said Vic better than
It was all of us. We was all there.
You was drunk, dog. Dog, you was drunk.
Dog, you was there before I got there.
On Labor Day?
Yeah.
It's like a very disappointing conversation.
All right.
This is crazy.
Speaking of Mark, your Bills versus the Chiefs. In KC.
Game of the week.
Bills.
Wait. Y'all playing the Chiefs? It's regular season? I got the Bills.
Yeah.
Bills.
Peerless Price.
Pete Metzelaar. Don Beebe. They older. You don't know about him.
Yeah, that's right. You and Jamie was arguing serious on that topic. You and Will were siding with Vic. I don't remember now.
This is crazy.
Which Mark forgot.
Because he was drunk. He was drunk.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, exactly. He had to be to say that.
Everybody got the Bills?
Yep.
No, I got the Chiefs.
I got
the
Shaq
Bills.
got the Chiefs.
I got
Chris got the Bills. What about you, Rel?
I got Bills.
We all got Bills.
I got the Chiefs.
Well, the outlet forum is going to take a unified front. We're gonna pick the Chiefs. But Chaez, I want to point something out to you. I told you one of
Lisa
those
got the
games,
Chiefs.
the Raiders game or the Packers game, was going to be a trap game, and I was right.
All right.
Hey, Chris, who you got, Bills or Chiefs?
I got the Chiefs, but I do have a Bills player, Trent Green.
All right, next.
I'm going Chiefs.
My Broncos versus Lisa's Lisa's Chargers.
No.
Hey, who playing?
Broncos
That's
Chargers.
a sleeper game. Sleeper game. I got Chargers.
You said sleeper?
Man.
Somebody going to sleep? You got who?
Why is
Chargers?
that? Hold on. Why is that a sleeper game?
Because we might go see for that game, but no, all due respect to the Broncos.
Rells, you know I'm sitting right here, dog.
Come on.
Oh, for real?
That's hate, major hate.
Broncos been playing good, and they got some good defense. I'm going with the Broncos.
John put Lisa's Bronco on the Charger.
Wait.
What did he just say?
What?
John,
What did
he just say?
Wait.
I got the
The young Charger for Bronco?
I got
Champ Bailey.
The Viper, the Queen Viper.
no. Chargers.
That's insane.
Maybe
Fouts, Kellen Winslow,
Tron Mings.
Dolly in the building. Yeah, we got a party going on, Dolly. Too Much Game podcast in the building. All right, wait. And Lisa said, "Calm down, Josh. She heard you."
What? Josh didn't even say nothing.
I sure didn't.
I know, right?
Damn thing.
All right.
Sunday night.
Hold on, wait.
Hold on.
Nick, who you got? Broncos?
Man, I got the Broncos. I'm over my boy John, man.
Broncos over here, and Peyton Manning. Great. Those are some great years. Dave, freeze up.
You there, Chris?
Yeah, I'm still here. Do they have an issue on their end? Yeah.
Rells still on.
Yeah, Rel is still on.
Yo.
Do they freeze on their end?
Oh, this is the second time, so this is our show.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay.
Who's your guys' football teams?
Hey, I got the Broncos over the Chargers, and I'm a Rams fan, man. I think the Rams going to do it this week. They're not going to win, but they're going to play a tough game.
They're going to play hard. Yeah. And it's the same. Actually, though, I grew up a Ravens fan.
Okay, I got people in the DMV.
I grew up a Ravens fan, but yeah, I think they're going to win this weekend. But I agree. I think the Rams, as long as they're healthy, they're going to be competitive. But the Ravens at home, they've been dominant. They have really. I mean, I know they let one get away against the Browns, but they've been really good. So yeah, it's going to be a good weekend of games. But a lot of trap games in there. You know, a lot of ones like Saints, Panthers. Those are ones that are Chaez. As a betting man, those are ones that are going to. Those are going to be the games that trip you up, you know?
Right.
Broncos.
All right, we back.
John, you got the Broncos or Chargers?
All right, we here. So
we hold you down. We hold you down.
Of course you did. So what? So y'all pick. So who did y'all pick on the Broncos Chargers?
I took Broncos.
Shout out to the
I
Broncos.
picked Chargers.
We got that.
Hey,
Broncos.
You know what's crazy? I really need John's Broncos to lose, but I'd rather see the Chargers lose, so I'm cool with it.
All right, Sunday night, Rells,
and that's big time.
Rells, Eagles versus the Cowboys.
Hey,
I for sure got the Eagles.
Give me the University of Georgia.
All right, baby.
Philadelphia Bulldogs.
Philadelphia Bulldogs.
They're talking about 80 y'all players up over there.
I like
Shady.
I'm
Shady. Oh no, Deshaun Jackson. Congratulations, retired. Deshaun Jackson.
That's right.
I'm gonna go with Dallas because I need them to win.
See a Steph Joyner reference. Shout out the fact, Steph Joyner.
I don't think they're gonna beat the Eagles.
I know Rells got the Eagles though. Chaez and Chris.
Wait, are the Eagles above 500, right?
Yeah,
they are. Yeah,
only two losses.
Give me the Eagles.
Only two losses.
I like Bird game.
Bird game.
I like Bird game.
Yeah, Eagles. Give me the Eagles.
What about you, Chris?
Eagles.
I didn't pick the Cowboys when you said the Cowboys.
All right, so we got a doubleheader Monday night. This is crazy. Both of these games are being played at the same time.
Doubleheader is crazy. Wait, what?
Whoa, what?
They're not even staggered. Whoa.
Oh, relax.
Yeah, y'all know that. Y'all know when that delay hit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it was Cowboys Eagles, Lisa. All right, the doubleheader on Monday night. All right, first game is Packers and the Giants.
Oh, Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, Donald Driver.
Give me Sterling Sharp.
No,
who is it?
Antonio Freeman.
It's Green Bay versus who?
Nick
The Giants and they're starting DeVito.
They give you who?
Danny DeVito.
All right, everybody got the Packers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nobody's picking the Giants. By the way, Tyrod was hurt.
Yeah, Packers.
Because Tommy DeVito's a fellow Paisan, I may have to go Giants.
All right, Paisano. Come on.
By the way, Tyrod was hurt that he lost the job.
He's sorry. Hey, Chris, you going with the Giants for real?
No, I'm going with Packers.
He said no.
By the way, hold on. Quick fun fact. I think you guys would appreciate this. The name Tommy DeVito was Joe Pesci's character's name in Goodfellas.
Facts.
And one of the original lead singers of the Four Seasons was Frankie Valli. I figured you guys would appreciate that.
Another fact from the great Chris Camello. And then the final game is Titans and the Dolphins.
Dolphins.
By a million.
Yeah, give me the Dolphins
on Monday
Jason
night.
Taylor.
Yeah, give me the Dolphins and Tyreek Hill going for 250 and 3 touchdowns.
Patrick Surtain Sr.
Mark Duper.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me get the best thrower of football. Whoever touched him.
Hey, real quick.
Aaron Rodgers didn't play there. I know. Dan Marino did. Watch your mouth.
What'd you say, Chris?
Dolphins, guys. Should Tyreek Hill, I just heard this the other day, should Tyreek Hill get some MVP votes?
Yes.
He should be the front runner.
Especially if he gets to 2K. This shouldn't even be a discussion. If he gets to 2K, he's definitely going to be. I know Josh is looking at me because he's saying Brock Purdy, but if he gets to 2K,
yeah,
there's no way.
For sure. And here's the thing. Here's the other thing that
George Lopez.
I got a good question for y'all. What's
up, Chad?
Under the circumstances that the Cowboys beat the Eagles next week,
true,
and get the #1 overall seed in the NFC, because there is a pathway to do so. Could Dak Prescott win MVP?
Yes.
Off of that alone, yeah.
Off of that alone. Y'all with me on that?
Yes.
And it helps got that star on your helmet too.
Yeah.
He's second right now in Vegas. Right now, it's Brock, it's Dak, and Lamar right now, the top 3 in Vegas.
I do think that if Dallas beat Philly and then went out, you might see Dak become the front runner to win MVP.
No,
and I don't mind him getting it.
Even if they lose in the divisional, he's still MVP.
Well, yeah, because it's a regular season award.
And
by the way, no Cowboys won the MVP since Emmett.
He should have won you.
Are you kidding me?
All right, that's it.
All right, and that's the pick segment.
Was that hate?
That was. We do call our names right there?
For sure.
They gonna call our names.
For what?
This is the best I think Tyreek Hill has played.
I think it was Kurt Warner.
Yeah.
Kurt Warner was the last MVP to win the Super Bowl.
He shouldn't won MVP either.
Yeah.
You think about it. He was the last MVP to win the Super Bowl.
John.
Yo.
Did Manning, he went to the Super Bowl that year.
He got stomped by Seattle.
Right, but he won the MVP that year, right?
Yes.
And he went to the Super Bowl, but they lost. Okay.
Got stomped. You got stomped. You're being nice, Chris. You got stomped.
I was trying to ask a question.
No. It was last year.
What?
Mahomes.
Last year, Mahomes. No, Mahomes won last year.
Won MVP last year.
Jalen Hurts was second. Mahomes won. There we go. Before
Mahomes last year. MVP last year.
Before Mahomes, it was Kurt Warner. Before Mahomes, it was Kurt Warner. But last year it was Mahomes. So Mahomes was the last MVP to win the Super Bowl.
Wow. Yeah, I remember that Super Bowl.
Are you kidding me?
All right, we gonna get up out of here. We thank this all-star panel that joined us tonight. Let's first let everybody know where they can follow you. We're gonna start with my man Rells. Rells, tell them where they can follow you and what you got going.
Yo. You can follow me at Rells King_easy and at TherapyNSports. And we got a lot of shows going. We got a good show this Thursday at 8 p.m. We talk about Josh Giddey and the sports media, the hypocrisy. And shout out to the rest of my team. My boy Billy with Smoke Sessions, my sister Nikki with Cafe Con Leche, and my boy I-95 Bully with his Bully Boss every Sunday morning at 10 a.m.
Shout out to Bully. Don't log out, Rells. Chaez, let's go ahead and tell them where they can follow you and what you got going.
Y'all know what it is. On Twitter at Chaez Pearson, on Instagram at Chaez P. Follow the outlet forum. Me and my boy Chris right here bringing some great content every week, some heat, talking football, baseball, basketball, whatever you want. We talking about it off top. So get at us. And Chris,
Yes, sir.
We get into a live show. We're putting together a live show. We've been working on that for a little bit. So stay tuned. We drop every Wednesday. Every Thursday at 1 p.m. My days are all mixed up just because we on tonight instead of tomorrow. But appreciate y'all having us on, and y'all know where to tap in.
Chris, appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Thanks again, John. Sorry about the connection issues and everything like that, but I always appreciate being on here. I think you guys are doing a great job, and we definitely got to do this again. Follow me at Chris_Camello on Twitter, Instagram, CCamello1, and follow us at The Outlet Forum on Twitter and Instagram, as well as YouTube. We post clips from our shows every week, and this is fun. And by the way, shout out to the Florida State Seminoles and Seminole Nation. They got done dirty, but this isn't their fault. This is the fault of the NCAA. Once again, can never get anything right.
All right. Thank y'all. So don't log off. All right. We'll be back here on Friday.
And man, y'all can follow me at Fuck Out of Here with them Eagles.
Oh, here we go.
My bad, Rells.
All right. Make sure you subscribe to Sports4U Podcast on YouTube. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Sports4U Podcast. Follow me at JWatson0984 on Twitter and Instagram. Follow Mark on Instagram at @HighOnMark and @HighOnMark1 on Twitter. Follow Nick on Twitter and Instagram at 99gorilla.
Don't do it.
And you can follow Josh on Twitter at 1of1 Ghandi.
Fuck out of here with them Eagles.
And make sure y'all tune in Friday. We'll preview the E-Season Tournament Final. Talk about the Heisman, Pro Football Hall of Fame, recap, I guess, whatever that is they're playing on Thursday night, and just talk whatever. And Otani watch.
Dodgers.
And we're on Otani watch.
Fuck out of here.
Braves.
This has been another episode 245. Stop.
This nigga's a whole A fan.
Exactly.
Hey, what if Otani did go to the
To the Astros?
Yeah.
He be a super hoe. This has been another great episode of Sports4U. I'm John. That's Mark. That's Nick Freeze. Josh, King Rells, Chaez P, Chris Camello. B just walked back into the booth. She's out here just fresh off doing her halftime spaces. And we'll see y'all on Friday. Peace out.